Hey guys, my name is Zinunula and I share years of personal experience in the fashion industry, giving you key insights into buying and merchandising skills. So, a couple of days ago, I actually got forwarded a couple of Instagram pages, just like, you know, those funny meme pages that are just there to make you laugh, really. And like, oh my god, it just encompasses all of the stresses of life working in fashion. Like, it's so funny. So I just thought, like, why not do like a fun little video where we like go through a few of these memes, and I'm like dying. It's so funny. And everybody who I know and have ever worked with or gone to uni with, like everyone in the retail industry really just follows these pages. It's crazy. And a couple of others have popped up. So like there's one that's called like Life of a Buyer, then there's another one called This Merch Life, and I think there's like 3 or 4 of them out now where they've all just like blown up, and it's just so funny, like honestly dying. And I just thought, like, oh, why not make a funny video where I share like some of these memes, because honestly this is what it's like working in fashion buying and merchandising. I think there's also a designer page as well, but it's just so funny and accurate. So let me take you through a couple of them just so you know what I mean. It's just so funny. Okay, so like some of these are like super nerdy, so like bear with if you don't get them. I'm just gonna try and explain some of them just so that you guys can kind of understand what it's like working in fashion. And yeah, it's just like, it will be a bit of a laugh, so why not? Okay, like this one on Life of a Buyer, when there's 10 minutes until trade and you're trying to find a glimmer of positivity. OMG, this is so accurate. Basically, before trade is always like, you're trying to get your figures together to try and report in trade. When it's your turn to report, oh my god. And yeah, that's exactly what it feels like, trying to find some good news, like when the sales are so rubbish and you're just like, oh my god, like what is it? But totally get that, so accurate, I love it. This is a good one. So when you fought for that style and now it's the bestseller, like honestly, yes, that's how it feels. Like, it's so funny. I feel like such a little nerd, like laughing at all of these by myself here, but people get it, like honestly. You won't shut up about it if you are responsible for a bestseller, basically, and rightly so. Like, why should you? Oh my god, I love this one. So basically, what store do you work in? Nobody gets what I do. This one, oh my god, it's basically, I always get asked this as well, like, you say you work in fashion buying and merchandising, and then people think you work in the store, and it's like, no, I'm in head office. But yeah, I don't know, I just feel like people don't really get what we do. It's like, if you say you work in fashion for some reason, either they think you're a designer, or they just think that you work in the shop. Like, yeah, I get that all the time, completely can relate. I just feel like these pages encompass my life. So glad that I got forwarded this. So this one is on Life of a BAA, which is basically buyer's admin assistant. That's entry-level buying work, and I feel like, yeah, stress, that job is stressful. So like this meme on that page says, the state of your samples when they come back from a marketing shoot. OMG, yeah, they come back in a right state. Marketing do not respect your samples. It's a mess. So I can completely relate to that. There's also another one here on Life of a BAA. emailing a supplier with sensitive information and then realizing you sent it to the wrong supplier and your buyers in the email, OMG, that's just awful. Like, that's actually happened to me quite a few times when I was like entry level. It's the worst. Yeah, you don't want to be doing that. No, not good. There's also this one, been there. Oh my god, trying to do a comp shop, like, secretive. Oh god, they even put a Cardi B meme in there. Negotiating a 5p cost price reduction on your 1,000 unit repeat order. And then they would just put like Money by Cardi B in the back. Like, love it, but so accurate. Like, that's how you feel. This is our life, guys. Like, this is what it's like. It's so there's so many little different like quirks and things that you will find become your daily struggles. I mean, we love it all in all, but you know how it goes. Oh my god, this is another one that's happened to me so many times. Like, when you realise the style that's been chased in for a reaction is still sat in the DC 3 weeks later. Yeah, your neck is on the line there. Like, awful. Basically, I'll explain this one. Like, there's certain styles that we know are gonna sell and they only have a certain window to sell. So we're chasing them in. Either they're late or we just want to make sure that they're going to be on time. And then when it finally does come in as a merch, you've not pushed it out, or you've not done what you need to do, and it's like, oh no, like, literally. Yeah, that's really, really bad, but it happens. I know the struggle. That was on this merch life as well. So we'll look at the High Street Designers Life page as well, because that's like another one that's emerged on the back of all of this. So designers have their own little meme page too, which is going around, and some of these I could see the accuracy. So for this one, when you have to wear every new trend just so people believe your vision. Oh my god. Oh, this one's good. Me looking for newness for the 200th time this week. I feel like that's everyone's struggle. Trying to find something new, such a struggle. Like, literally, where does it end? This one's also another accurate one on High Street Designers. First sample versus production. Yeah. I feel for designers, and do you know what? We're to blame for that. Like, in buying a merch, like, we literally strip apart all of their stuff. It's purely for cost reason. So they'll come with this elaborate design, and then we'll just pull out figures and like data, and then it's like, yeah, the production version versus their first, you know, sample and idea usually is a really, yeah, basically this. Oh my god, this one I've actually been tagged in the most. Like, retail feedback be like, we just need more of the bestsellers, Karen from Region 4. It's like, I know, okay? Literally, our life's work is to give you the best sellers. We're on it. Like, but we'll always get like messages from retail stores being like, yeah, our bestseller is this, can you send us more of this? It's like, yeah, that's literally what we're spending all day doing, and if you haven't got it, it's probably sold out, it's probably out of stock, but we're working on it. But it's all fun and game. But yeah, so true. I love this. These pages have been definitely good fun, very accurate memes. We still don't know like who's behind them, but they've been such a laugh, and I really appreciate whoever is behind all these pages. Like, keep giving us more. Such a laugh. And yeah, I just thought I would share some of my reactions with you on this as well, because I really appreciated it. So yeah, I like this one as well. Oh, this one's quite bad. when you finally see someone wearing a worst seller, and then the tagline says, "That's who bought it." Guys, this is awful. This is not okay. But that is accurate. It's like, oh, that's who bought that. Again, this is like super nerdy, but I appreciate it, and there's approximately 4,000 other people that appreciate it too. So this is it, guys. I like this one. Normal working day versus sign-off day. Yeah, sign-off is like a big deal. So I feel like, yeah, you want to dress up mainly because your head is going to be a mess by the end of it. So it's like everyone does what they can to pick themselves up for that day. Yeah, that's how it feels. That is how it feels. But this is how it actually goes. Range build, selection, sign off. So true. Guys, this is my life. Sign off is just like, your brain is just gone. This one is the bane of my life. Like, honestly, trying to match the rack up images to the range plan, but the descriptions be like a floral dress. Do you know how much of a problem this is? Like, I can't. I really can't. I feel like we complain about this every season and then it just still keeps on happening. Like, basically, I'll try to explain this one. When we're building a range plan, we need to match each of the styles to the actual samples that have been racked up in the sign-off meeting. And so we're just sat there looking at the style descriptions, like floral dress. There's like 15 floral dresses. How am I supposed to know which one we're talking about? This is an actual problem. Oh, I love it. Oh, I can relate to this one. Self-affirmations before presenting in trade. Yes. Trade can be so daunting. Like, depending on what week it is or whatever, it can be quite a really big meeting. There can be like over 50 people in there from like the whole company, you know, so you have to pull yourself together before trade. Like, it's serious. I so relate to this. So this one says, emailing your buyer that you definitely handed the sample over to the studio that has now gone missing. That facial expression, guys, it's real. It's real. If you have to tell someone that a sample's gone missing, it's not a fun conversation. Like, it's really not. So I get this. I so get this. And then the day that you find that lost sample, guys, this is exactly how you'd feel. My reaction when I find a lost sample: you're as beautiful as the day I lost you. Yes, that's exactly how it feels. It's crazy. Again, I thought this is so nerdy, guys. Like, honestly, like if you know, you know. Okay? If you know, you know. This is another one about lost samples. Guys, it's serious. Your buyer listening to you explain how the sample went missing. It really do be like that. Like, it really do be like that. Like, honestly, because things go back and forth. You have to take care of so many samples. And yeah, it's hard. So you're frantically explaining it or trying to justify yourself just to, you know, not be killed. But yeah, this is the life, guys. This is the life. So yeah, these are just like a load of funny memes that have just been like posted everywhere. I don't know like who's behind these pages. Like, whoever's behind these pages needs to reveal themselves, because honestly, they are providing laughs for a lot of us that work in the industry, because they're just so accurate and it's just so real. So thank you so much to whoever's behind those pages, and I hope you've enjoyed this video and my reaction to some of these memes. I really enjoyed getting through some of these, and I hope to see more content from this person. So, yeah.